Porsche 904 Carrera GTS 1963-64. The Porsche 904 is an automobile which was produced by Porsche in Germany in 1964 and 1965. It was officially called Porsche Carrera GTS due to the same naming rights problem that required renaming the Porsche 901 to Porsche 911. After having withdrawn from Formula One at the end of the 1962 season, Porsche focused again on sports car racing. The 904 debuted late in 1963, for the 1964 racing season, as a successor to the 718, which had been introduced in 1957. Porsche designed the GTS variant to compete in the FIA GT class at various international racing events. The street-legal version debuted in 1964 in order to comply with Group 3 Appendix J homologation regulations requiring a certain number of road-going variants be sold by the factory. Porsche produced 106 904s at 4 or 5 a day with a list price of $7,245 VOB Stuttgart. Orders far exceeded the 100-car requirement to satisfy homologation rules and more cars could have been sold. The 904 marked the beginning of a series of sports cars that culminated in the dominant 917. The 904's mid-engine layout was inherited from the 718, also known as the RSK, Rennsport equals racing, Kurs equals short, the factory's leading race car. It was powered by the 1966cc, 120 cubic inches, Type 587 thirds, 4-cam flat 4-cylinder engine producing 180 horsepower, probably the most complex 4-cylinder ever. It drove a 5-speed transmission with a standard 4.428 to 1 final drive, with available 4.605, 4.260, 3.636, and 3.362 ratios. Begun as the Type 547, its development began in 1953. When the previous VW-based 1100cc, 67 cubic inches, flat 4, used in the contemporary 356 and rated at 38 horsepower, 28 kilowatts, hit the limit of its potential. Porsche realized it needed something all new. The brainchild of Ernst Fuhrmann, later technical director, it was hoped to achieve an unheard of 70 horsepower, 52 kilowatts, per 1 liter, 61 cubic inches, relying on hemispherical combustion chambers and 46 mm, 1.8 in throat 46 sided 2 choke Weber carburetors to generate 112 horsepower, 84 kilowatts, from the 1500cc, 92 cubic inches, 4-cam engine. The 1.5-liter weighed 310 pounds, 140 kilograms, dry, eventually producing 180 horsepower, 134 kilowatts. A complex design that proved very taxing to build and assemble, but very durable. It was used in 34 different models, including 550 Spyders, 356 Carreras, and F2/1S.